Hi, my name is Jean and this is my channel, Learn with Jean. In today's video, I'm really excited to talk more about some business challenges that I see amongst creators trying to grow and begin their online business journey. I hear often from creators they have a lot on their plate, from growing their business to figuring out their brand to figuring out their social media strategy and trying to set up their website. The reality is we only have 24 hours in a day. Now, if we look at 24 hours a day and how that's broken up, maybe 7 or 8 hours is devoted to sleep. For me, it is. And so when we take out the 8 hours of the day that's devoted to sleep, that means we really only have 16 hours left in the day to really accomplish everything that we wanted to accomplish. We go eat, prepare meals. And so the biggest challenge is that it's hard to cram everything into every single hour. And especially when you are a business owner and you are constantly faced with a lot of challenges and questions, you have to be really considerate and really value your time. The more we learn to delegate, surrender, ask for help, and to receive help, the more we can accept that our business is moving in a better and bigger direction. And it starts with the most basic things such as our tasks. So the best way that I advise business owners to look at this and evaluate the time is to, one, look at everything that you do on a day-to-day basis. Write down everything: emails, setting up social media, putting together a newsletter, emailing out a newsletter, and to look at all the tasks that you're doing and think about how much time does it take in terms of not only the actual task of doing it, but actually the time that it takes for you to think about it, develop it, put together the content. Because all of that is time that you can count towards the hours of day that you have left after sleeping. And our brains are very full of information, our attention spans are short, and we can only process as much information as we have the capacity for. And so with that said, we can only do so much as our brain allows us and our body allows us, because we are human beings and we are not machines that can keep pushing and pushing. We will burn out and we will hit a roadblock. I want to encourage you as a business owner, and whether you are new, whether you are seasoned, or you're getting ready to scale your business, is to sit down and block out time to just get quiet and to look at everything that you're doing and ask yourself, based on all these tasks, is it feasible for you and the growth of your business to continue doing all the tasks that you're doing? Your goal as a business owner is to focus on the high-level aspects of your business, your brand, your customers, and the costs. And leave the little things such as emailing out a newsletter, putting together a newsletter, emailing out a newsletter. Those items that are more task-based and more administrative, you can delegate out to a virtual assistant. And this is the biggest hurdle that many creators face, is getting a virtual assistant and hiring a virtual assistant. And it's when you learn to accept and receive help from a virtual assistant, you're going to start to see changes in your business. I know this for myself, is that I used to take on projects all by myself until I realized that there were some things I just didn't have the time for, I didn't have the energy for, or I didn't want to do, but I knew how it was done and I knew how it could be done and I knew I could teach it. And that's when I decided to record a video and hire a VA to teach a VA how to help with more task-based work in some of the projects that I was doing. And the moment I did that, it relieved me of that time and mental energy that I would focus on doing the little things, and allowed me to focus more on serving customers, talking to customers, and delivering a positive customer experience. And my last point is that if you are serious about business, and then you are serious about your time and knowing that there's only so much time that you have in a day to focus on your business, and you have a life too, and our life isn't always about our business. And so the best thing that every business owner can do is delegate and assign tasks and be the boss in their business, because when we operate as a boss and as a manager, we can manage employees, we can delegate and assign, and we can free up our time to focus on bigger projects and bigger matters at hand. So I hope this video is helpful. If you want, I'm going to be talking about some tips for hiring a VA and what to look for, how to evaluate, and how to discern the right VA for your business in the next video tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and let me know how I can help you or support you in your business or answer any questions.